back we are, and we shall be continuing our Let's Plays. So, it's gonna be the third episode. So far so good, we have survived. We are
another round, and our game truly
somehow getting the hand of the joypad, story mode. Queen of Dust. In combat, the player movement speed is reduced by how much gold they possess. Wow, I already have a curse. Directly off the bat. 3 times rockfall, 3 times good fortune. Okay.
Old woman, this one. She did not collapse when the Empire did. No, she took up arms, organized her people, and vowed that in a country where death had gathered, she would be the one dealing it.
Hell yeah. So, auto-organize, I'm not even gonna bother. We're gonna stick with the Explorer until we actually get to Explorer. We're gonna stick with him. Okay, how the hell do I just start to play then? Back. And Queen of Dust. Here we come, Queen of Dust.
We play for the cup, the first of my symbols.
The song is so good. Honestly, I'm just watching all this animation just because of the song. Oh, we play for the cup that's there floating on the left side. So hitch a ride. Forward we shall go.
I've added some cards to spice up the game.
Why, thank you.
In addition to the pain and gain decks, there are now blessings and curses. Choose your steps carefully.
Twisted Canyon. You see a weapon glinting in the sunlight, lying next to a skeleton at the bottom of the canyon. I already picked this up a couple of times, so let's climb down and grab it.
A choice. Select your desire.
There we go. Well, what do we get? What do we get? Frostfang! Wow, really? Right off the bat? Equipped with this trait is imbued with a glacial power. Lizard men are especially susceptible to ice damage. That's just awesome. Of course equipped to damn thing, yeah.
As pleases you.
Rusty axe compared to glacial fang. Forward! Helpful priest.
Priests, gods, and eternal damnations.
You meet a wandering priest who greets you in the friendly manner. Are you hungry? I can part with 3 of my meager supplies or 12 of gold. Truly the gods smile upon our meeting here this day, the priest says as he takes your gold. Great! So he gave us 3 gold, but we gave him crap, but I didn't get the thing. Probably missed something. Shop. We technically have nothing, so I'm gonna pass by. There's actually no point to go to the shop. I can't buy anything. I can just stare at stuff. The landlocked lubber. Here we have another token.
Play for a token now.
The door to the landlocked lubber opens with creak, breaking the silence like a thunderclap in the tomb. The proprietor greets you. Welcome, traveler. Before I can treat you with our hospitality, I must ask you very an important question. Have you seen, heard, or God forbid, smelled the Kraken? What is the damn Kraken? The landlord stares at you in disbelief. He proceeds to rant and rave for nearly an hour about the dangers, claws, feeding patterns and scents of the Kraken. Okay. After which you can learn that his name is Carlo. For a second I thought it was the Kraken's name. I'm like, you call the Kraken Carlo? Yeah. In years past he has sailed the seas as a captain. He now owns his inn and stays as far away from the sea as possible. After giving you some time to enjoy the warmth and some stale bread, Carlo approaches. You have heard rumors of boats going missing from a small village port of Norwich. No survivors, no witnesses. Woo! Norwich port is run by bandits, thieves and smugglers. There's no way to know what's really happening there. Perhaps you could have a look around and find out more. I would go, of course, but I have this place to look after. Carlos gestures to the empty, damp-ridden flea hole that he calls home. The card's token is yours.
Token. It is yours.
So it's just a story thing. It just continues. It doesn't really know, like, challenge. So the maiden.
Given how rarely one encounters the folk, You are fortunate indeed to meet.
One day in a shady forest you encounter the maiden.
Perhaps we
Ask
are
for
made
life,
of
ask for
cycling
food,
around the
ask for
wheel and dipping
gold.
into the same memories time
Honestly, I'd probably ask for supplies. Because we are running low and we don't have gold. Gold will do me no good. In life, I'm pretty much good, so supplies. Give me supplies. I get 2 gain cards, so 10 food. Wow, that's amazing. And 3. Very nice, very nice. So we're at 17, so we got loads of food. The greatest of magical artifacts were forged long time ago and have only limited uses before their powers are spent. Use them wisely and they may guide you to victory. Farewell, mortal. Why, thank you, my dearest. Mr. Lionel, oh crap. So, we know Lionel. He screwed us over last time. Give him the bread from your plate. He considers the bread seriously before placing it carefully in his coat pocket, seemingly satisfied. He then sits considering you for a while before slapping the table with his hand. Aha! I know what you need. Mr. Lionel pulls out a large empty cloth sack and holds it up till you get 1 equipment card. What do we get? Explorer's Helm. I already have this, but I could sell this. Then before you can stop in the inhuman speech, he snatches a pickled onion off your plate and runs out. I could technically go back to the shop, and I don't pay any food for it. And then I could sell the helmet, which I already have. And then of course we can take a look at what else they have inside. So, and then we can scoot off. I don't know, for me, like the Explorers, it's the best starting, and it's extremely exploitable. Forget the damn animation, let's just get right to it. So sell item, let's just confirm we got 2 of these. Explorer's Helm, Explorer's Helm. Yeah, we got 2 of them. So we'll keep the blue one, we'll of course sell this one. And then let's, what is it? What is LS? Ah, to move. Is there no way to, like, pull up more info on these guys? No, buy items. So what do we have? Chain of Rage. During combat, strikes sustained from bows and wands have a chance to restore your cooldowns. Okay, that was a closed card. More damage. The lower your health the wielder gets. This is a very good one for the, sorry about hitting the mic, the lion thingy class. Mercenary contract. Wow, this is very nice. And the number is actually how many charges it has, like how many times you can use it. So I can trigger this 3 times. And medium armor. Actually have right enough for medium armor, so let me get that. I'm still
middle of the road in every way.
So let me just confirm that I have it equipped. Yeah. So good, we ended up getting some armor and selling that stuff. So very cool, very cool. And off we go. Hitch a ride.
It's better than trudging along a muddy road.
You found a friendly trader. Hitch a ride. Off we embark down into the depths.
You are close on her trail, and more confident than I had imagined.
Why, thank you.
Perhaps you will play beyond this mark, and we will see your true mettle.
Well, I
This
don't
game
know.
is still only beginning. New rules, new tools, new abilities.
They could
We have
sync.
far to go as yet.
They could sync the subtitles a little bit better, couldn't they? Bandit attack, which is
Bandits, eh?
a good
Make
thing.
an
Group of
enemy
bandits
of
suddenly
one,
attacks.
and you've made an enemy of all.
Yeah, because he's still alive,
One
so
can't help but admire their single-mindedness.
the King of Dust isn't happy about you killing his men. Yeah, 2. Just 2? Well, that's a quick fight. Good, I'm gonna relearn my controls again. Ah, how come sometimes it appears, sometimes it doesn't? Weapon ability LB. Okay. And this, and that, and dodge, and attack. God damn it. I'm gonna like stun him to death. That'll be the funniest thing though. I don't know if the mercenary contract was it per hit, every hit. If that was per hit, then the best thing would be to just stun the living crap out of them. And because every hit you get a drop. Among the bodies you find a scrap of parchment with a rough description of you plus an offer of reward. We get 1 gain card, 25 gold. Excellent. So we somehow
to give you a taste for it.
Got back what we lost. And here should be the boss, if I'm not mistaken, because there's no more exit. So the crucible.
A crucible to heat and purify the flawed metal. You, in this case.
What? Really? The town of Stiegel sits upon the only safe crossing of the River Ernest. However, the only adventure allowed to cross are for those who pass through the crucible. In the crucible, you'll fight monsters for the entertainment of the townspeople in Stiegel. What will you do? Enter the damn crucible. You are led to the first arena. Choose your opponents wisely, yells a man from the crowd. I'm betting on you. Oh, I can choose them? Why do I get a feeling I'm going to be screwed over here? I don't know, I get 2 of skulls, 3 of this. So if I take that, I get 2 of this. But if I take this... So, best case, I end up fighting... If they switch it around, I end up fighting 1 more. And if they trick me, I end up fighting 2 more. So let's go with the 3 and see what happens. Wow, no, I actually take the 3. Okay. Ah! Jesus! Yeah, I really need some improvements. In terms of my fighting skills, they're still crappy. Completely cockeyed missed them with the power-up. So, and? You survived the round, now do it again. The crowd waits your decision. Okay. We got 2, 79 health, so far so good. Nothing crazy.
Now we begin to raise the stakes. The arena itself will fight against you. Beware of my traps.
Okay. A little bit better, a little bit better. How many rounds do we have? Do I gotta get them all? After surviving the crucible, you paraded through the town and allowed to continue upon your adventure. A few random peasants throw coins, say you've made me rich. So they actually bet on me's. 4 gain cards. Wow, 25 gold, awesome. 20 gold, nice. 25 gold. Wow, so far so good.
More gold for you.
Wow.
With it, more problems.
Yeah, that's how life is. So, forward we go. The Song of the Minotaur.
Again, a token is at stake.
The Mug and the Barrel Inn is renowned for attracting the most talented bards from all around. You arrive there weary from your adventures, but tonight's entertainment convinces you to settle by the hearth for a while. Hours pass and the crowd starts to thin. The bard begins to move around the room, playing requests for small groups. He serenes a pair of young lovers for a meager sum, and is then generally tipped for leading a group of blacksmiths in a raucous chorus of foul language amid at the folks from the next town over. Okay, he approaches you. Well, well, well. What do we have here? A most distinguished adventure. No tawdry tale of inspired chivalry or brash tribalism will do. You, sir, merit a stirring ballad of bloodshed, heroism, and death. Oh! The bard sings for you the fable of the White Minotaur, legendary beast who is a master of both magic and might. Its power is such that it's felt.
Like.
Every adventurer, bounty hunter, or treasure seeks as it's ever crushed. Shut up, man, I'm trying to read. At the close of the song, the bard leans in close to you and whispers, "The White Minotaur is no myth. I met a man 2 nights ago who hunts the beast as if it were his long-lost shadow. I'd wager that any adventurer would be interested in the tales he told over supper. All yours for a small donation, of course." Oh, shite. Fuck it. Oh my god. I like the look of you. Does 5 gold sound fair? Yes. The bard bestows upon you all the knowledge that he has gleaned about the White Minotaur. The card token is now yours. God damn, that multi-mix is brutal. There's no way you can like follow those cards. So I'm gonna go row by row, but don't I heal when I move? So yeah, I do heal when I move. Yeah, this I don't know. This class for me is completely abusive, but I'm gonna abuse the shit out of it.
Walk to get to the queen.
Attempt to dodge.
So many potential places for an assailant.
Shite.
The upper hand.
Yes! You hear a voice somewhere above you. Did I hit him? Run to attack the bandits. Hell yeah. 2 monster cards. We might get something out of this, I don't know, so I'm like really going all in. And plus I do want to learn my fighting skills because controls and joypad still suck miserably, so... God damn it. I keep forgetting to dodge. There we go. There we go. This Frostfang is really good. I like it a lot. You loot the bodies of the fallen bandits. Draw 2 equipment cards. There we go. That's what I did. Damocles.
To dealing with crowds.
That was the whole point of the fight. I hope to get something out of it, and I did. During the combat, press right bumper to throw knives in 8 cardinal directions.
Provide powerful special abilities to use in combat.
Desperate measures display
time to ready them.
with lower health. Nice, but I won't equip it now. Crap!
Noble causes turn to rotten enterprise.
I was hoping to clear as much as possible before bumping into her.
And send the queen to her rightful end. Yet, what have you gained in the process?
I don't know, experience? So, the Queen of Dust. The Desert Queen is more lethal in battle and harder to kill than the regular bandit. Her blades are sharp and she's frequently protected by a powerful crossbow. The hell? The Bandit Queen was taken by slaves as a child and raised in the desert. Over the years she has bribed and murdered her way to the current position as second in command of the Desert Thieves, proving herself capable of ruthless cunning.
As you plunder
so...
your memories, new cards. Some you'll wish you'd left untouched.
There we go. Crap, I probably gotta take out the crossbow first, I guess. It's the first game that you actually have female without tits being so visible. Oh! Holy shit, she slowed me down like crazy. Ah! 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 Don't kill me. Ah! Run away! So that's it, we're done. And that is how the cookie crumbles. Queen of Dust.
Inevitable, I suppose. So often those who beat plowshare to sword die by the grim instruments of their industry.
Ah, so we actually did get the goblet. Yeah.
She fought well and bravely, which is all I expect.
Yeah, she did, she did.
And players.
Stronger counterattack. Your counterattacks do more damage. Your stunning attacks now render enemies dazed for longer. New starting gear. Your starting equipment has been upgraded. Bandit strength increased. Skeleton strength increased. Bandits throwing knives. Bandits have throwing knives. God damn it. Okay.
You have earned the first of the symbols of my power and passed the first gate. There is no turning back now. Previously I was merciful, but now I cannot be. It is begun.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I crafted each of these cards over the course of years. You have taken them from me in mere moments.
I know. Your meeting with Carlo of the Landlocked Lumber gains you Smuggler's Dwarf. Cool. For surviving the arena and the town Steagle, you receive Armory card, the Noble Trader, a Wife's Fury, Loan. For hearing the song of the White Minotaur, you received Hunting the Huntsman. As a reward for defeating my Bandit Queen, you receive these cards. We get the Jack of Plague, that's probably the next boss. Asleep in the Forest. Field of Poppies, we're gonna get high. Battle at Brooktop. As a reward for beating my Bandit Queen, you receive these new cards. Fleet Cuffs. Armor of Cold. Fleet Cuffs. And Huge Hammer. Very cool, man, very cool. Hope you guys enjoyed another episode, and we shall be diving deep down and speedily through this game and see how long it will keep us entertained. As always, happy gaming. Love you all and see you another times.